If you're looking for gators, look no further than Snook, Texas. This is prime habitat for the American alligator, with abundant lakes, ponds, marshlands, and backwaters. No wonder why Twisted Fork Outfitters chose Snook as home base for their guided gator operation.
You know, last year I hunted with Lynn and Rick from Twisted Fork Outfitters, and I had an absolute blast. We saw some giant alligators. I shot a beautiful alligator. One shot, put the alligator down. I followed up with a second one to make sure he was anchored, and I was tickled pink. But I could not wait to come back this year and try and get one of the monsters we had seen swimming around.
We have had an absolutely incredible hunt here in Texas. Right off the bat, Rick says,
I think we got a gator you're going to want to shoot. It's going to be a little bit of a ways out there, but I think you're going to like him.
He's a big rascal, huh?
Big.
I mean, we had just gotten there. We weren't really totally ready. I said, I've got to check my rifle. It's so important to check your rifles.
All right, got the target set up. Target's about probably 4-5 inches. So that's pretty close to what I'll be shooting at on that alligator skull.
If I take a couple shots, my Rock River Arms is shooting terrific.
I think we smoked it, buddy.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I think we're good. Let's go take a look.
Just what I can see, it looks like.
All right, let's go check it out. 107 yards. A little bit of pressure when you got Lynn Everts, who's a heck of a shot. Actually was a standby on the Olympic rifle team. So when you got guys like that watching you shoot, you really want to make a good shot. I think we did. All right, there it is. 107 yards, and I popped it right there on the top, which is exactly where that bullet's hitting. 107 yards, we blew a hole in it. Man, that's all right. Got the rifle checked in, we're good. Let's go see if we can find a big gator.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited. This is a big gator, according to Rick. I haven't even seen him yet, and I'm excited.
I load up, we head out. We spot this gator that Rick's been watching.
Look at the size of that alligator. Look at the size of that alligator right there.
I crawl along the ground because I do not want this gator to spot me. If this gator sees me, I know he's gone. But the pressure was, Rick and Lynn had said, Fred, you have to anchor this gator with one shot. If you either miss him, hit him a little high or low, if you don't either break his neck or shoot him through the brain case instantly, that gator's gone. So I creep up, there's a little pressure, it's about 90 yards. I get set up on a dead rest.
I drop him instantly. You can see there's a female that's laying right next to him. It's mating season. There's a big bull gator. He's got a big female with him. As soon as I shoot, the female flies off and the male is down. He is not moving. I put one more insurance shot in him and I am ecstatic. Yeah!
Congrats, brother.
That's awesome. Thanks, Dave. Video on that for me. That's a big gator. All right. What? Yes, sir. I tried to hit it right in the neck, right where the head meets. I'm shaking. Look at these bullets laying everywhere. Holy smokes, man. Was that friggin' unreal. Woo! That's a big gator. We hop in the boat, we're cruising up to this alligator, and just, you know, it was just one of those things. I say to Dave, who's running the camera, just in case this alligator starts to move, we're probably gonna shoot him again, so why don't you get behind me? So Dave moves around behind me. As we're coming up, because it's a reptile, it'll still move around. We didn't want this gator getting into deep water. As we come close, the gator starts to twitch a little bit, so me and Lynn both put another shot in. Is that just nerves? I jump up and grab it to keep it from rolling into the deeper water. Ah!
It got a little western for a minute.
Trying to hit him up a little.
But we got that big gator back on the shore.
Oh, you'll see how big he is in a minute. Watch that gun. Ready? Hold on. 1, 2. God dang. Are you pulling? I'm kidding. Holy smokes, man. Let me see his head.
Just looking at the size of him, I mean, looking through the scope was enough, but looking at the size of him when we walked right up to him, this alligator was absolutely huge. I couldn't believe how big he was.
We were up on that hill. You can see the ridge we were on. You know, we were crawling along, just trying to get a shot, Bring me my rifle. And you see that first shot, broke his neck and stoned him. Oh, I just shot the biggest gator I've ever shot. One shot anchored him. Look at the size of that. Man, that's a big alligator. I'm Fred Eichler. You're watching Predator Nation. Don't go away. We'll be right back.